Greetings and salutations. I'm Serial Killer, and today I'm gonna talk a little bit about the new update where they have introduced fishing, and I'm also gonna show you a little bit of my loot theory, I guess. Um, so, first thing I'm gonna do is grab this stuff. Now what per EP? Iron 2, yeah, I'll take that. Quarry timber. Iron 8, nah, I need to save that. Olive. Nothing for the month. Alright, yeah, we'll take the olive. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, that should be good. Just a couple little pieces of loot to recycle. And this is what I do periodically with my this is my crafting. This is all the crafting I do. These two blueprints I am about to do. Looks like with the new update, I'm like level 20 in crafting fishing rods, so I don't know, I might end up doing some of that as well. Okay, first the trade terminal. Get some nano cubes. You can see these are the only ones I have with any quality rating on them. I am attempting to get them. All the attempts and go. Attempting to get them upgraded to a full quality rating. Oh, look at that, right out the gate. There's that. Blueprint. So the fishing looks pretty neat though, really. I just wish they had it on Arcadia. Because I am mostly an Arcadian resident and there's no fishing here. But I guess I'll go and off to Satesh next week to get the free to play. I probably won't get too much into the fishing until they rebalance it. That's just my personal preference. When things are new in this game, you get used to them and then they change them. And I'd just rather not. Just wait till they rebalance it so I can get used to it the way it's actually going to be. I do think it's high time we had fishing in Entropia. You know, there's fishing in Diablo, there's fishing in Elder Scrolls, there's fishing in RuneScape, so we gotta get with the times and get fishing systems like every other game. So the simple one, conductors. I basically don't even do anything with them. I just usually end up TTing them for for the I get too much ped in one item and I just feel the need to cycle it. It's sitting there waiting on 5% markup forever. I'd rather just dump it into explosive projectiles or buying a new deed. Use it now. But I figure if I buy a deed with it, then it's producing for me every day, or every day that there's a payout. And you'll notice I always come underground to do my crafting so that my loot pays my deeds. That's where all my blueprints are and such. If you had invested into another area, I would recommend always doing your crafting in the area you're invested in. "92 attempts." Well, this should take too long. I really just do this for the skill. I don't get a lot of big loops. I've never gotten a good crafting hit ever. I think once I get these quality ratings all the way up, that might change. Get a full quality rating blueprint and flop it over from condition to quantity. Just move the bar to the other side, but not until I have a full quality rating blueprint. That's what I've been told is the way to do it, so that's what I've been doing for years, is just working on these two blueprints. Probably over a decade. But because I play in kind of a... I mean, I heavily deposit, but I'm basically play like a free player. I don't spend my deposits on hunting or crafting or anything like that. My deposits all go into deeds. And all my deed payouts go into deeds. And there's my deeds. New one, new one. And since we're a vlog, let's looking at the new stuff at the bottom. Here's looks the same as it always does to me, I guess. And where's my professions? Can I move this all? No, I can't. I have to wait for a second. I do enjoy the explosive projectiles, and I always have some of these. Also, my Nussels will all sometimes loot the Silidec P40. It's the next level up from these lance heads that I get from the prototype drones. I do not sell these, and I do not sell these. I just like to blow stuff up. It's fun. And that's what I played for, to have fun. Well, it's both. When I'm crafting or hunting, that's just for fun. But when I invest, that's for investing, I guess. So I can have my event forever. Yeah, not good. Nothing great here. Just a little bit of boom boom for a little bit of fun. So yeah, that's my loot theory, I guess. I don't hold on to things forever. If it's less than 105%, it's getting turned into nanocubes and sunk into my explosive projectiles. And all my eye oil and muscle oil, well, that's pretty typical. My muscle oil runs out first because it takes a lot more. Discovered new blueprint adapter. Got any markup on it, I wonder? Huh. To some people, I guess. I actually do like crafting. Like I said, I'll probably end up doing some fishing rod crafting or whatever they're is required, because I have done a lot of repairing a mothership to build up my crafting skills so that I'm using the 2 and not the 1. I don't think I quite have the 100% skills for the EP2 I'm running right now, but I just want the rounds, the boom booms, and the 1 takes forever. This is just a few minutes and I'll have enough to shoot my lance heads for a nice little fun hunt. Use them on some kind of puny mob. Quality rating improved. That's kind of my favorite thing to see, because I want this quality rating to be at the top so I can start sliding this bar. See if I can't get some globals out of this thing, because I'll never get a global this way. And this will be it. This is the entirety of a crafting run. I have not done crafting for a month or 2, and this will probably be the only time I will for the next month or 2. I just do very little bit at a time. Squeeze out the last drop of nano cubes. Failed. Let's see what my professions. Fishing gear engineer, fishing attachment engineer. They're brand new and I'm already level 21. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I saw a list the other day of top sweat gatherers in the game. And I did not think that I was one of them. But according to the list I found, I should be like in 20th place or something with 5,064 points and level 44. So what am I doing with this stuff? I'm going to put it all back. So that's the way that Serial Killer crafts. I'll probably just throw this stuff in a TT at some point, get another deed with it, or some ammo. Residues, I almost always just TT them. I TT way too much. Because I've been playing so long, I just have a hard time caring, I guess, to try to get the maximum markup. I'll try to get markup if I can, but I don't obsess over it, really. I used to, but not anymore. Oh, what did I end up with? Oh, 10 pads and explosives, not bad. 18 in, 14 out. Typical. Well, that's all for today, folks. Thanks for watching.